All right, welcome to this week's edition of Turkey Talk Radio. Turkey Talk Radio is on the air on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday, and thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, we got a lot of show. Hey, Rick, what's going on, buddy? Good to see Rick. He's on there. I got some people on the app listening. Rick's on the live stream, and we got a lot to talk about. The last Turkey Talk Radio of 2024. How about that? Huh? How about that? Season went quick, didn't it? We got some totals to tell you about. We're going to talk about the big Pennsylvania turkey hunt happening next week. That's going to be a lot of fun. Ryan, Larry, Paul, and I will be heading down to Rupert's Roost and Peace Central, and we're going to tell everybody about that here in a second. Show is brought to you in part by good friends out at Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. One fine call made by one fine man. So go check them out at Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls on Facebook, and I promise you won't be sorry. Oh, let's see. I got a little other stuff to tell you about. Skippy from Gearhead is out in Montana, out at Trophies Plus Outfitters with Mike and Esther chasing Merriams. He sent me some really nice pictures of a turkey with a really nice set of. Here, I'll show everybody on Facebook Live if I can get on them here real quick. Just really nice hooks. Look at that. Look at the hooks on that turkey, huh? Showing everybody there. Hey, Jake Pike, what's going on, buddy? Happy Wednesday to you. Jerry Moyer, good to see you, Jerry. I'm heading to Ontario in a couple weeks to go walleye and pike fishing. And Jake, that sounds like fun, buddy. Good luck. Jerry, I'll see you next week. But boy, I tell you what, those are nice hooks. I just showed everybody on the live stream there. I love Merriam's, man. They're very vocal, very beautiful feathers, and they're just a neat bird to go chasing. So good to see everybody doing that all across. Philip and Donovan were in Montana hunting with Sammy, and they got a good father and son deal done, as looks like on Facebook, and that's always good to see. Philip's good at that stuff. He's always good about video and stuff like that. So a lot of folks are making a lot of memories this year, that's for sure. Jerry says absolutely. So we're good. So heading to Pennsylvania, was out there a couple years ago. Didn't get a chance. I've never hunted PA. This will be my first chance. I don't know if Larry or Ryan or Paul's hunted. Well, they were there at Turkey Camp last year, actually. So this will be their second year. I'm a little jealous, but we'll fix that. I'm looking forward. Hopefully the weather pans out, and this will be my last turkey hunt of the year. And I can't imagine a bunch of nicer people to be around when you're out there doing that too. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'll try to do some social media updates. So no live Wednesday show next week, and no live Saturday show. So I'll have Andrew do a couple worst ofs, and we'll be back the following week, hopefully, God willing. So see how things go. But I'm excited. There's a lot of turkeys out in Pennsylvania. They're big too, big old Eastern Toms, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see what happens out there for sure. And I'm looking forward to that. And then if that wasn't enough, Creek Archery, that's my buddy Chris DePerna's place out there in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. They're going to have a big outdoor day, and they're going to have people there scoring bucks. There's going to be a 3D tournament or 3D shoots. Skip from Gearhead's going to be out there on Sunday. I think it's the 26th is the date, the actual date of that, May 26th. Skip will be there, and he's going to let everybody get a chance to look and hold and feel and shoot a Gearhead. And we're going to have some special deals going on for that too. If you are looking for a hunting bow, come on out. I'll give you $200 off a bow. If you buy a Gearhead bow from Chris and Skip that day, I'm going to get you an Outdoors Dan discount of $200, and then I will have a couple thank yous. For the first 4 people that buy a Gearhead, I'm going to have a Tacticam Reveal. I'm showing everybody in my hot little hand right here on our Facebook feed. A Tacticam Reveal X Pro camera, which is nice. So you'll be able to get, that's the one that's got the monitor inside, so you don't need to have a screen reader or anything. You can see what's going on with that little built-in LCD. So if you get a Gearhead, you're going to get that. That's a couple $100 camera. And I'm going to have a Weeby knife for you. Chad and Mark and everybody was nice enough from Weeby to send me some knives. And we'll have some other stuff. So that's going on there. And so that's the week. And then I'll head back, and then we'll get ready to start walleye fishing. So I don't know if we're going to... I told everybody we were... Hey, Daryl Adams in Oklahoma. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I told everybody we were going to probably go start back to Buck Talk Radio on Wednesdays. I might do some Wednesday drive shows so we can talk fishing for a few weeks. That's probably what we're going to do. And then we'll start Buck Talk Radio in July. How about that? I'm going to change that post. So we'll still be back to Buck Talk Radio in July. Buck Talk in July. Sounds like an executive decision has been made. So I think we'll do that. So there you go. Oh, 5:05 and some change. What's everybody up to today? It's a beautiful Wednesday here in Iowa. I hope everybody got good weather where you're at. Hopefully, everybody get a chance to do that. June is National Pea Day. If you don't know, if you haven't heard that, that's what Pure Whitetail is going to start getting some of their deer scents out. So June 1st, you want to put that on your calendar. That's National Pea Day at Pure Whitetail. So go get that circled, and that's a great time to start getting your stuff together, to start doing your mock scrape. So we'll start talking about that in a few weeks, but mark that on your calendar. So we'll go from there. Let's see. So I told you about the PA stuff. I did not get a chance to. Our turkey season in Iowa ended on the 12th on Sunday, and I did not get a chance to do any more hunting this year. I know George got a really nice bird, and so congrats to everybody that did. We did have a record season in Iowa, and I know Missouri's season was way up as well. So everybody looks like they had a pretty successful season as far as people seeing birds, getting encounters. A lot of 2-3-year-old toms running around. A lot of jakes pestering the toms, and that's good to see after everybody was so I don't want to say just concerned about the numbers over the last 5 years. I mean, we've been talking about this on the shows forever. Worrying about the turkey numbers. What can we do? More predator hunting and stuff like that. But I think the bird numbers are doing pretty good. I'm a little concerned about the flooding we've had. We've had a lot of rain in Iowa. I know my place that I hunt. Hey AJ, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. See you next week. I know that where I hunt, the bottom was flooded, so a lot of the hens that had nested out there, I'm sure they lost their nest. So hopefully they'll be able to re-nest and hatch out some poults and see what's going on there. But other than that, I think things were really, really, really pretty good. So let's see, 5:07 and some change. Anybody got anything questions wise? Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls. Are you going to be doing any giveaways? Probably maybe do some giveaways out in Pennsylvania, but we're probably done with the Rupert's giveaways for. Maybe we'll do something for the fall, Steve. Maybe a fall hunting. Turkey hunting deal. I don't know. I'll talk to Roop when I'm out there, and we'll see. I know that I think I got something from DSD. I think I got that the decoy bag or something. I said I was going to do something with. So we'll figure that out. But we're going to start making the transition to fishing and deer hunting here pretty quick. So I know we got the big fishing contest that's going to start June 1st or 3rd. I think June 3rd is the Monday. So if you start listening to the Outdoor Call radio app. I've got a 3-day, 4-night stay at the Pines Resort up at Lake Winnebagosh up in Minnesota. That's where I go walleye fishing. Great place. Chad and his family do wonderful things up there. The cabins are really, really nice, immaculate. You're right on the lake, and the walleye fishing is some of the best in the world. So we'll start qualifying listeners on the app on June 3rd. So if you listen Monday through Friday, you just need to listen for the phrase of the week. And then email that to me, and I'll put you in the drawing. But whoever wins that's going to get the trip. They're going to get a 3-day, 4-night stay. You're going to get a wonderful Trica walleye rod. You're going to get a bait caddy from Bait Caddy system. You're going to get some Bojangle baits, and you're going to get a fillet knife set from Weeby Knives. It's a nice little package. Maybe a grizzly cooler. I might throw that in there. And I'll talk to my buddy Smith out at Itasca Footwear. Maybe we'll throw some waders in there too. You're not going to need them, but we'll see what we can do and check that out. All right, let me tell you what. Let me hit a quick break. When we come back, I'll give you the turkey numbers for the state of Iowa. So don't go anywhere. Let me find my little mouse here. I got that, and we'll get that. And I'll be right back after these fine words from our partners.
OnX Hunt helps hunters be more successful in the field each season with maps of all public and private land and a fully functional GPS without service. The app, trusted by over 6 million users, has just released a bunch of new features to help you on your next hunt. New aerial imagery options like leaf off, recent imagery updated every 2 weeks with historic look back.
What's up, everybody?
On demand. On top of that, OnX is reinventing the trail camera
Absolutely,
market by
AJ.
your Hunt app with multiple cell camera manufacturers and helping to organize and analyze your photos. You can also now view your maps in Dash when driving to your next hunting location. These are just a few of the many updates OnX has for this hunting season. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership.
Hello, this is Dave from JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right firearm for your needs.
AJ, what's the birds doing down there? Are they fired up still, hopefully?
Shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded our store to better
Hopefully we
serve
get some decent weather next week.
accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to sell or put on consignment. JLM Shooter Supply carries firearms to meet any budget, and we can even special order items for those who
Yeah,
like to add
that'd be good if the rain
items
held
to their
off, guys.
JLM
Thanks, Jerry.
also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Urbandale.
Hand up. Well, that's good. Hopefully that'll stop here pretty quick.
1577. That's 515-331-1577.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated
There you go,
business
Chris.
that
I
has been
just
serving
plugged you,
Iowa
buddy.
residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer
That's good,
24-hour
AJ.
service and
Glad to
program
see
plans
that.
with Peace of Mind plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your
There you go.
home or
Closed
business
Eyes
heating and
Outfitters is
cooling
on it.
needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you
That's funny.
peace of mind under your roof every day.
If you're an archer, you know how
Last
important
one.
the feel and performance of a bow is on your ability to send that arrow to where it needs to go. Not all bows are made the same, and that's especially true when it comes to gearhead. Gearhead bows are made in the USA and feature models that are compact, quiet, and lightweight. These bows maneuver extremely well, whether you're in the tree stand or the ground blind. If you're a saddle hunter, Gearhead is definitely a bow you need to check out. Gearhead bows are engineered to be ahead of the game on the newest tech available out there. Gearhead shoots for 100% customer satisfaction every day. They are constantly looking at ways to keep Gearhead bows quiet, deadly accurate, and affordable. So when you're looking for your next hunting partner, head over to your nearest dealer like Archery Field and Sports in Altoona, Iowa, or go online to www.gearheadarchery.com. Stack the deck on your next hunt with Gearhead. Shop online at gearheadarchery.com or locally at Archery Field and Sports in Altoona.
All right, welcome back to Turkey Talk Radio on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Skippy Peterson's watching. Hi, Skippy. I just bragged on you out there. Turkeys are somewhere all the time. That's right, Gearhead Archery. Skippy. Yeah, I just showed everybody that picture of those hooks you sent me, Skip. Those were awesome, man. Those were good. So, yeah, we're going to have a fun time out there in Pennsylvania next week, so I'm looking forward to it. If you're listening to me, I know we got some friends in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Jersey. Come on out. We'd love to see you. AJ says, went out late this morning where Dad and I doubled up the first day. Was hearing late morning gobbling there. Nothing today. Last week they were still roaming up in bachelor pairs. I'd say they were locked down up for right now. Thanks, AJ. Great report. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I actually bought a white-faced DSD Jake Strutter for this hunt because that Jake Strutters, I'm hoping they just haven't seen a lot of those since they've been hunted a little bit. That white face and the wattles represent that Tom's getting ready to breed, and he's found a hen that's receptive. So I'm gonna break that new decoy out next week and try that out. All right, so Iowa had a great season. Iowa came in. Final segment of the turkey hunt was over on Sunday, ending the spring season with a record harvest of 16,059 birds reported, surpassing the 2023 record harvest of 14,843. How about that? Turkeys were reported in all 99 counties, from a high of 649 birds bagged in Clayton County to a low of 3 in Osceola. Jerry said, great idea, Dan. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Anxious to see how it works. Me too. Let's see. Turkeys over there. We have turkeys in all 99 counties, but not all counties are equal. Most of the turkey habitat in the eastern third of the state, according to our buddy Jim Coffey, said that the Iowa Department of Natural Resources, Iowa's had 3 straight years of good turkey hatches across much of the state, thanks in part to a long-term drought that benefited all ground nesting birds. 2-year-old birds drove the population. We've had a large population of 2-year-old birds. These are the birds that do a lot of the gobbling and tend to move in on the older one toms that make up the bulk of the harvest. Iowa's 5-year spring turkey season began on April 5th with the youth-only season and ended May 12th with the conclusion of the gun bow season 4 and the archery-only season. Hunters purchased more than 56,600 tags, spring turkey tags, across all seasons in 2024. The higher harvest wasn't completely unexpected, thanks to part to Iowans who participated in the Iowa Annual Turkey Brood Survey that occurs each July and August. Iowans who see young turkey poults in July and August are encouraged to report the birds through a link on the DNR website. So congratulations to everybody. That's awesome. Missouri had a record book too. They were I think they got almost 40-something thousand birds, if I remember right. I don't have them in front of me, but they shot a lot of birds in Missouri, so that's also good. Hey, and congratulations to Chris and Nettie Allison. They just got both doubled up. I think they're in South Dakota, or North Dakota, South Dakota, but they just got some nice birds there too. Hey, I want to say congratulations to the kids in the National Archery in Schools program. I got the national results. 2024 NSAP Western Finals, Sandy, Utah, April 26th through the 27th. Boys Elementary Individual, Simon Peter, West Fork Elementary School in Rockwell, took 6th place. Owen Baxter of Albernet Schools took 7th. And Lexi Wentz got 8th. 6th place went to West Fork Middle High School. Girls Middle Individual Schools, 1st place was Ava Bolt. 294. South Tama County Community Schools, 2nd place was Kalina Olson. 291. Springville Community Schools, 5th place Hallie Rays. 288. West Fork Middle School, Rockwell. High school teams, 4th place was Sergeant Bluff Lufton Senior High School, 3353. 10th place Spencer High School, 3,295. IBO 3D results for NSAP. Albernet Schools was 8th. Girls Elementary Individual, 1st place Lexi Wentz with 273 from West Fork Elementary School in Rockwell. Middle school team, 1st place was West Fork Middle School, Rockwell, 1,676 points. 10th place was Spencer Middle School with 1,616. Boys Middle School Individual, Eli Riemann from Spencer, Iowa Middle School, 292. 7th place Luke Baxter, 283. Albernet Schools. Girls Middle School Individual, 2nd place Ava Bolt, 289. South Tama County. 4th place Ava Pierce, 288. West Fork Middle School. 6th place Haley Rice, 286. West Fork Middle School in Rockwell as well. And is that it? No, I got more. High school team, Spencer High School, 1661, got 4th place. 6th place Albernet Schools got 1,661 points. Boys High School Individual, 10th place went to Carson Bright Anamosa High School, 287 score. Congratulations. Girls High School Individual, Morgan Hoff, 288. Albernet Schools, 10th place Kelsey Hansen, 285. Sacred Heart School. And that's pretty good. Congratulations to all the kids out there that did well out there, huh? All right. Did I miss some? Oh, I missed some. 10th place, 2024 Bullseye results. 8th place, Connor Bradley, 284 South Tama Community Elementary School. Girls High School individual, 7th place, Isabella Johnson, 294 Independence Junior Senior High School. Boys High School individual, 5th place, Nathan Niederheiser, 295 Mount Vernon High School. And IBO 3D results, girls middle school individual, 7th place, Peyton Lane, 287 Grandview Christian Middle School. Congratulations. National Archery in Schools program is an in-school program aimed at improving educational performances among students between grades 4th and 12th. And through it, students are learning focus, self-control, discipline, patience, and self-awareness. Not self-awareness, self-control, discipline, patience, and life lessons. Good going, kids. That's awesome. Oh man, what is it? 5:20. 5:20 and some change. So I called Skip before he left. I don't know if you saw my post or not. So I've been trying to shoot and see as many of the gearhead bows as I can, and I wanted to finish up my season. I shot one bird with the B3, the B30. I got that in Kansas out of Triple H, and then I've been shooting the Pivot 30, and I had Skip send me the Disruptor 24. That's a 24-inch axle-to-axle bow. Now, I'm going to tell you something. In 30-something years of bow hunting, I've never shot a bow at 24 inches axle-to-axle. And I really didn't know how I was going to like to shoot it. Skip loves it. That's his favorite go-to bow. And all the gearhead people that I've been interviewing on Hunting for X's and other shows, 95% of them, their hunting bow is the Disruptor 24 or the Carbon 24. They like that bow, and I got it. I took it out of the box. I went and put it on the press in the back. I put a drop away rest in, pulled it back out my peep aligned, tied a peep in. I went ahead and I served the rest through the string. Got that done and took it out of the press, and I went and took 2 shots and paper tuned it and just moved the rest inside. My second shot was a bullet hole. And I'm going to tell you something. That'll probably be my hunting bow for the rest of the year. I was blown away on how easy that bow was to tune and how accurate and light that bow is. That bow is phenomenally quiet and phenomenally accurate. And I love that B30. I've been telling you that since January, how much I love the B30. And sorry, B30, I see it hanging over there. No offense, but that Disruptor 24 is money. Everybody that's going to be out there in Pennsylvania with us next week, I hope you get a chance to come by and shoot them, because you're not going to believe it. I mean, it's just unbelievable draw cycle, and I'm hoping I get a nice turkey with it next week. So I'm ready to go. I was down at Archery Field and Sports yesterday shooting it, and it was good. Hey, this weekend there's going to be a big event down at Revelton and Osceola, Revelton Distillery. They got their big bourbon release May 18th, and that's going to be a big deal. And they're going to let you get up to 3 bottles. When they had the rye whiskey release, they only allowed you 2 bottles per person. They're going to do 3, that's been something going for a while that a lot of people's been looking forward to. And I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm sure it was when I was there the last time. They had a line out the door. It was crazy. People waiting in line. All grown from Iowa corn and ingredients and made with love from Rob and Christy Taylor and Hank and all the gang. And so go check them down at Revelton. That's going to be a good deal. All right, but I'm working on a turkey contest for next year. We got a whole year to talk about that. I'm trying to figure out, but I'm going to have DSD, Flex Flex, Grizzly, Tacticam, Gearhead, and Knox County Whitetails. We got a bunch of Weeby knives. We got a bunch of people involved for that. Let's see. Told you about that already. Don't forget, if you're out there walleye fishing, to download the MyCatch app for the Midwest Walleye Challenge. That's in full swing right now. Richard Grimes is on that one big time. He's good. Let's see. What are you going to be using for calls? I'll have my box call with me for sure, because I would imagine the vegetation is going to be pretty thick. The foliage and everything is going to be pretty thick in the timber. And I don't know where Roop is going to put me yet, but I'm sure it's going to be on a field edge or in the timber on a ridge. So I'm definitely going to have a box call, and I'll probably have my cherry pot call, and maybe my glass call. That's Ben, that's probably what I'm going to be running for calls next week. So I'll let you know. I'll try to do posts and stuff every day, as long as I got service, and we'll go from there. Hey, the gang from Soldier Boy Jerky is going to be out there, I heard. So we'll get to see Chris and Matt and everybody from the gang and Soldier Boy Jerky. I'm excited about that. All right, Steve. What is Steve wanting? Dan, would you talk about your buck decoy giveaway? Yeah. So after we get through the fishing contest on the app, I want to do an ugly buck contest. I've got my Dave Smith buck decoy that I've used on Respect the Game TV the last couple of years. I'm going to give old Bucky away, and probably start doing that in July, August, September. Now, you know what? Mid-July, we'll probably start that. And someone's going to get a chance to win my... it looks like a Skittle bag on the inside. If you flip the decoy over and look inside, that's because I've been putting that bedded up and premium buck dust from Pure Whitetail in there. And they're all different colors. And there's red and blue. But I'm just telling you, that's money. We'll have... One of you all out there is going to get a chance to win my buck decoy. So... that's what we'll do there, and then I can't say what now, but there's some big news coming down the pike, gear wise, in a couple months. I can't say anything until I get to go ahead to do it, but you're going to be wow, that's exciting, and I can't wait to tell you about that. Flux Fletch, they had somebody ask me about the Pro 2s. This is what the Pro 2.5 looks like. See there, it says Pro 2.5s. And as soon as they get back, I've got my hunting arrows. I got the Silent Nights here. I got my Silent Nights all ready to go with my Nox, and that's what I'll be using out there hunting in Pennsylvania. And then when I get back ready for I know I'm gonna be going to Wyoming in September. I'm going to be hunting out there with Dirk Stark at Hell Canyon Ranch. So I know I will be going to the 2.5s. Fletching up for out west, because you tend to take a little longer shots out west, and I want a little more lower profile vein if it's windy. So I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Pete the Donut Man Ariotti. How you doing, everybody? Gary, you killing me with all them walleye up there, man. You guys are slaying the walleye. Save some for me when I get up there in a couple weeks. Well, yeah, I need to bring some walleyes home. No Roost in Peace colors at this time. Roost in Peace colors. What do you mean, AJ? Are you talking shirts? I don't have any. I got those made for me. I don't have any. Yeah, he threw a fit about that. Yeah, I got reprimanded for that. Yeah, I did. So we'll have the buck contest, and then we'll have some other stuff. I talked to Joe Coy at Fourth Arrow Camera Arms. They got some big stuff coming out, and we got some stuff to tell you. And then we got a couple hunts for you to try to win, and some other stuff after the fishing trip. So the fishing trip's the big thing on the app next time for that. You green screen. Oh, I got you. My green screen. Yeah, I figured that out, AJ. For some reason, my green screen was on. So whenever I showed something green, Rupert's Roost in Peace logo popped up. It was the mirror effect. Yeah. You know, FlexFlex actually has a green or a transparent flesh. Did you know that? A clear, transparent one? I didn't know that until the other day. I got you, AJ. Keeping me straight. Rick Seeker, have a great and safe, successful trip, Dan. Headed to Lake of the Ozarks to see if anything's biting. The crappie's biting big time at the Lake of the Ozarks right now, Rick. I can tell you that right now. Hey, Cheyenne, good evening. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate that. All right, so Father's Day is coming up. I'm going to have some discount codes for y'all to use, and I'll announce that when we get done with the end of the month. How's that? So it's Father's Day. I'll give those out the first week. I'll have discount codes for FlexFletch, and I'll have discount codes for Weeby knives. I'll also have a discount code for Gearhead and Norlander socks and Soldier Boy jerky and some other stuff. Just perfect stuff for Dad for Father's Day to help you all out there getting something that your dad's going to love, okay? All right, boy, this show went quick. All right, we're good to go. I will be on Saturday morning, 7 to 9, Andrew and I. Want to thank everybody that came out to the Cubs event last Friday. That was awesome of you to stop by the booth. We gave away that Grizzly cooler, that Trica fishing rod, and an Outdoors Dan Work Sharp sharpener package. And we appreciate everybody for listening as always. More socks. Got to have more socks, Rick. Always more socks. And we will have some Itasca hunting boots we'll start giving away. And when we start doing July, probably August, September, I'll have some fall hunting packages that'll have game high clothing, Itasca boots. I'm trying to get something done with an optic company right now. Maybe have some binoculars in there. I'll let you just keep listening and we'll figure it out. I got to go. I'm late. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for listening. The show is brought to you in part by our good friends out at Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls, Flex Fletch, Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Game High, Gearhead Archery, Revelton the Stereo Array, and all those other fine folks that help us do the show. Soldier Boy Jerky and everybody else. Scotty Mueller, have a good evening, buddy. Thank you. Just opened a new pair of just there, Rick and his socks, man. I'll see you, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on Facebook. I'll see you, everybody else on the app here in a minute. And y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thanks, everybody.